A second race got underway in slippery conditions at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Our pole sitter Leo Robinson got his traditional lightning fast start, and from 8th on the grid, Gabriel Gomez fell through the order in the early stages. He was outside the top 10, just a few corners into the lap. The race would soon be neutralised, however, as Ginevra Panzeri had a slight off into the gravel trap. She would be withdrawn from the race. We would be back to racing conditions pretty swiftly, and Robinson will continue to hold the lead over Finn McLaughlin. For Gabriel Gomez, the objective was P8. Gabriel Gomez 8th would win him the championship no matter where Robinson or McLaughlin were out there on circuit. Of course, Robinson and McLaughlin needed to win the race to hold any hope of winning this championship. Gabriel Gomez, after falling through the order though, was working his way back. However, he had Thomas Behrman, who was also looking quick in the wet conditions, all over him. Gomez got past Davide Lorini. That was for the critical 8th position at that stage of the race. He would fluctuate between 8th and 9th for a while. Maxim Rim would be struggling to stay within track limits at times. And Bart Harrison was making life supremely hard for Finn McLaughlin. However, the pressure slightly alleviated for McLaughlin as the safety car would come out, not just for Popov, but also a slightly off wayward Thomas Behrman. Behrman, in fact, going off after the safety car was called there and dropping himself briefly outside the top 10, though he would raise back up the order from there. Very good in the rain today, Thomas Behrman for High Tech, and of course High Tech 1-2 at the front. Unfortunately, Davide Lorini had a late issue, as did Javier Herrera. Two drivers in their first weekend in the series. They were in the top 10 and it slipped away from both. Behrman got slightly nudged off there by Maxim Rim as they fought for position on the final lap. Peyton Westcott had a spin. Leo Robinson won the race, but with Gabriel Gomez now up into 5th position, the robot was the celebration, but it wasn't celebrating a continued championship battle. Robinson is your race winner. He is 2nd in the championship. Finn McLaughlin 3rd in the championship and 2nd in the race, with one left to go, of course, later on this afternoon in FWS. Bart Harrison 3rd, Artem Severikin in 4th. Your provisional champion, Gabriel Gomez, in 5th place. He can now relax in race 3. Thomas Behrman in 6th, Rim in 7th. Dupé 8th ahead of Kostic and Samalisto. Simon Trans for an hour nearly got himself up into the points. Dante Vinci ahead of him. And then it's Elliot Luis Weiss in 13th. 14th position in the standings, Matilda Pats. Köhler 15th. Ruta, Busso, Cotti, Herrera and Kutskov bringing us down to 20th. Theo Borenstein in 21st, Cornelia Olkutska in 22nd, Peyton Westcott recovering from that late spin to 23rd, Lorini, Fry, the last of the cars that took the flag, Popov, Anurag and Panzeri, all non-finishers. Let's go down to the podium then, where Andrew Mather is ready and waiting.